Hi Dakota, my name is Ashley and I will be walking with you through today's session. Before we begin, I have some information for you that I will read out loud to make sure I cover everything. You probably already have a good idea of why you've been asked here, but let me go over everything briefly. We're asking people to try and use a pre-selected website so that we can see whether it works as intended. This session should take about an hour. First off, I would like to make it very clear that we are testing the site and not you. You cannot do anything wrong here. As you use this site, I would like you to try to think out loud as much as possible. What I mean by that is to say what you are looking at, say what you are trying to do, and what you were thinking. This will be a big help for us. Please feel free to be completely honest. You will not be hurting our feelings. We are doing this test to improve the site, so your honest reactions are greatly appreciated. If you have any questions as we go along, please feel free to ask right away. I may not be able to answer them right away, as we are interested in how people react when they don't actually have someone sitting next to them to help them. But if you have any questions when we are done, I will try my best to answer them then. And if you need a break at any point, just let me know. You may have noticed this microphone. With your permission, I am going to record what happens on the computer screen and our conversation. The recording will only be used to help us figure out ways that the site can be improved, and it won't be seen by anyone except for the people working on this project. And it also helps me because I don't have to take as many notes. If you don't mind, I'm going to ask you to sign a simple permission slip. It just says that we have your permission to record you and use the recording, and it will only be seen by the people working on this project.
Okay.
Do you have any questions so far?
What am I going to be doing?
Before we look at the site, I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
To find my papers. What is your occupation?
Student.
How many hours a week do you think you spend using the internet?
Probably about 20.
What is a rough estimate of how long you spend just browsing?
5 minutes every day.
How old are you?
In the 20s.
And what is your gender?
Male.
Fantastic. We are done with the questions for now, and we can start looking at some other things.
Okay.
The site we are going to be looking at is the Bed Bath & Beyond website. So without clicking on anything just yet, I want you to take a look at the homepage and tell me what you think of it. What strikes you about it? Whose site do you think it is? What can you do here? And what is it used for? Just look around and do some narrative for me.
Well, it seems like a normal website so far. Simple. Everything that you need is at the very top, so it's easy to use. People can easily see the different tabs, and you have your search bar at the top, which is very helpful. This running ad right beneath that is somewhat annoying because it's Bed Bath & Beyond's, but it's switching through everything. And honestly, it's not really anything I need. So, there's that. Oh look, there's a college savings pass. Might need that later. And several popular categories, campus readiness things, which I believe we will be using. And towards the bottom of the page is the rest of the tabs and contact information in case there's questions or if there's problems. Business info and other ways to connect with them.
Alright, thank you. So now I'm going to try and ask you to do some very specific tasks. I'm going to read each one aloud and then give you a printed copy as well. I'm also going to ask you to do these tasks without using the search engine. This allows us to learn more about how this site actually works. Again, please try your best to think out loud as you go along.
Alright, the task is that I'm heading off to college and I need to get things ready for my dorm. So, first things first, looking at the website, at the very top, 4th tab over, there's one for college. So I'm going to start there. Let's see what we can find.
Okay. At your graduation party, you received $1,200 in gift cards to Bed Bath & Beyond. Do you think that you would be able to find everything for your dorm room before you even start to check this website out?
Well, considering everything that it says on here in this paper, from what I know about Bed Bath & Beyond, they should have everything in here. Whether or not it's on their site is a different matter.
Okay. So the first task I would like you to do is find the nearest Bed Bath & Beyond store to your school.
To my school. So, schools info. Kansas. College. Let's see, where are we at? Wichita State University. Submit. And school info sheet. Closest store in Wichita. Store info. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like I can... There we go. And of course, about blank, which means it actually wants me to click on it. So, the nearest one seems as though there's a few. There's one on the west side of town and one on the east side of town. The closest one to me would be number 2. And fairly easy to find. It even allows you to get directions for it. So it seems fairly simple. And it also has a school info sheet. Let's see what that's about. Okay, here we go. Here's a list of everything in case I did not have everything I needed, along with directions to the school. How nice. Alright, keeping that in mind, let's continue on.
The dorm has already provided a bed and a bed frame for you, but you must find twin extra-large bedding supplies for your bed. Find a bed set that you like that will cost you no more than $175 and includes at least a flat sheet, a fitted sheet, comforter, and pillowcase. Once you find what you are looking for, add it to your cart.
Alright, we're still under the college tab, so hopefully it won't take me away from it, but... Alright, under the bedding it has several different sets. We're just going to click on View All. And now we wait for it to load. There we go. Let's see, I need to find Twin XL bedding. That includes flat sheet, fitted sheet, comforter, and pillowcase. This is going to be fun. Alright, let's just click on one. It doesn't look very good, but if it has everything I need, can I really complain? Let's see, the set includes a comforter, pillow, sham, whatever that is, a flat sheet, a fitted sheet, and a pillowcase. Flat sheet, fitted sheet, comforter, and pillowcase. Has comforter and a pillowcase. So, this has everything I need. Now I just need to add it to the cart. Let's see... down here. Add to cart. Or is it giving me each one individually? That's not very clear. They could do better. Yes, that is weird. It will not allow me to add the actual piece, the whole set to it. It seems as though it's individual pieces. But I mean, under the description it shows that everything's there. So I have to assume that this one is the entire set, which it said it had in the description. And these are just additional smaller pillows that you can add. But it's not made very clear because on the site itself it does not have an add to cart for the set that I'm viewing, just the same set lower, so it's hard to say whether or not this is the full one. And no clear indication if it added to cart or not. Does not seem like it might have. Let's try again. There we go. You had to choose a size. Weird. Well, whatever. And it's added to the cart.
Okay, so next you need to find a pillow to sleep on. Can you find one without navigating away from the college category? If so, add it to your cart. Make sure it's one you actually want to sleep on.
Let's go back to the college tab and go back to bedding. This way we make sure that's actually there. And let's not get a decorative pillow because those are ugly. I believe it's only showing just... Alright, here's all the bedding departments, which who knew there were even this many. Ooh, a narrow shirt. Let's just try bedding accessories first though. Okay, so nothing important on this tab. Let's try a different one. A poof pillow. Well, I wonder what the pillows are under. Because apparently, it's not under bedding accessories. I'd rather not view decorative pillows. Because I'm pretty sure it would not be under that. And you said I'm not allowed to use the search bar. Does that include the search bar within the bedding department? There's one right here to help narrow the search.
You can use that, just don't use the main search engine at the top of the page.
Alright, I'll try decorative pillows first. Let's see if I can find something there. And I was right, these are quite ugly. It's a throw pillow, not a regular pillow. Yeah, no regular pillows within decorative pillows, like I figured. Seems strange to me that they don't have a separate category for just pillows. Regular ones. Let's try searching it within the bedding search bar. And it seems to be only throw pillows, no regular pillows. And there's 320 something pages, or items. So we're going to be here for a while. I wonder, can I increase the amount of products on the page so I can lessen them out? Let's try list view. And it does not look like it. It seems as though I may have to settle with a throw pillow. Granted, the bed set earlier, I believe, came with a pillow. In which case, let's find a decent looking pillow. That'll work for this. Because some of these right now are, yeah. Ooh, look, an ice cream sandwich throw pillow. That looks cool. We'll get that one. And add one to cart. And let's keep shopping.
Alright. Your dorm also provides you with a desk and a chair, but you've already done a campus visit, and you don't think that the desk and chair provided will work for you in your studies. Find yourself a new desk and a chair for less than $200 and add it to your cart.
For less than $200?
Yes.
Well, hopefully this is not a quality desk, because that's a little worrying. Furniture. Desk and desk chairs. And I was right, the very first one is a wooden folding writing desk. That looks like it'd collapse if you put a little pressure on it. I have 200, so, let's find a better one than that. That one has shelving with it. That won't be a good one. That's $143. Let's keep looking. That one's too expensive and above the price range that I'm willing to spend. Some of these look like tables, not really desk, but, beggars can't be choosers. And I need to keep in mind that these are desks by themselves and they don't include the chairs. So I have to make sure that there's enough left over after getting the desk, that there's enough for a chair, considering some of these chairs are $70. Yeah, it'd be cheaper to buy it somewhere else. But that's not part of the task. Oh, look at that one. That one's $85. Well, if we can find a cheap enough chair to get that desk, and not this one, because that one's a bad one. Let's see if we can find a cheap chair real quick, that way we can get both those items together. Well, there's one nice set of chairs, maybe, for less than $50. And see discount price and cart. Really? Just tell me the price first. Another $50 chair. $137 chair. Better be a back massager too. And then there's that thing. Yeah, we're just gonna scroll back up. Alright, let's find that $50 chair. That's the 84. Oh, here we go. The $50 chair in bright pink. But it's the only one that'll fit our budget along with the desk. So, you know what? I'm gonna rock this bright pink chair. And I have no idea if it actually added it. Let's view the cart real quick, see if it did. Oh, look at that, it actually had a pop-up tab that says it. But it did not add it. There we go. Now let's go back and find us a cheap desk. And of course, a nice little pop-up that asks you what you're doing here today. Just like going to a real store and having people bother you when you don't want them to. This is going to take a while. Alright, now back to desk. Now I spent $50. So, let's go with this first one right here. It's a nice looking desk, lots of room, which means I can have more things on it because, you know, the ones in the dorm are ridiculously small. So I need extra storage space and space to spread out. And that will bring the total to $171.99 and then some, plus tax. So, you know, fun. Alright, I have the desk and desk chair.
Alright, you know that you will need to find something to be able to charge all of your electronics. Look around and see what you can find and add your selected items to your cart.
Alright, let's go back to the college tab and see if there's electronics section within it. If not, then we have to go back through furniture and hope something's there. There's a tech tab. Yeah. Page is taking a little long to load. Electrical and batteries. Ooh, look at that. One of the curving ones that don't really do stuff and actually bulkier and get in the way. 4-piece USB bed lift set. Well, that was for $10, but it's as seen on TV. Usually those aren't very good. And it's only $10, so it's really bad considering it's electronics. We want something a little bit better than that, especially if we're having our laptop plugged in or anything important plugged in. We don't want a power surge to happen and fry our electronics. And we don't want something cheap for that either. With USB ports. Do we have a price limit on this one? No, we do not. We might come back to that one. Let's keep looking first. The other one's probably a little bit better. And then it looks like we're getting into normal things. This one, make sure it's functioning correctly. What about this one? So it lets in 2 USB chargers, and this one is more than that, with 2 USB chargers. About the same price though. Actually, I think this one's a little cheaper. Let's look at it a little closer. And they don't have it in stock anymore. Great. Let's go back to that first one. And their page just loaded back up to where I was, which would be nice if I was trying to look at other things. Oh no, this one was $10 more. Yay. Page is a little slow to load, but it still works and works well. Alright, we have a power strip now.
Okay. And now you want to start adding your own personal touch to your dorm room. So go ahead and find some decor that you would really like to have in your room and add those items to your cart.
Room decor. Okay, you actually have to click on the tabs in there, not, just a general thing. A little weird. Let's see, where do I want to start? Lamps and lighting, rugs and window treatments. Don't really think I need that because the room comes with blinds. And rugs, we'll see. Wall decor and frames. I don't think I'm really planning on putting anything up on the walls because they're very, very strict about what you can do with that. And honestly, I don't feel like scrubbing blue tacky crap off of the walls whenever I had to take things down. So let's just start with decorative accessories and see what's in there. Because, it's descriptive. Oh, look at that. Throw pillows. Jewelry organizers. Because I have a lot of jewelry. And more throw pillows. And more pillows. I don't know if they're trying to say I'm lazy or something, because this is a lot of pillows. Apparently people need a crap ton of pillows, because, that's what most of this page seems to be. And more pillows. Kind of disappointing when you think about it. Let's just go ahead and see if I can skip. Nope, let's just get to the last page then. If it's still pillows, we're going to give up on this one. No. It's a pig bookend. I'm not even going to question it. Well, I don't go to Villanova, so I think I'll be fine. Wow. Nothing on this. It's mostly pillows. How nice. Oh, look, a horse bookend. Apparently they don't realize how much, textbooks cost. Because then they'd realize no one's buying bookends in college. Because no one wants to pay a couple $100 for one book that they're going to use for a semester. Alright, let's just go ahead and slip to lamps and lighting, because I'm sure I'll need one with weird people. I'll probably need a desk lamp. No clue what that means, but that one will suit my need. Let's see if I can find a regular room lamp. Just in case I don't want to use the actual light. Some of these lamps have questionable designs. They seem like they'll trip you up. Yeah, I don't really feel like paying $50 for a lamp. I don't really think that's a lamp or a light. NCAA University of Toledo Field Tailgate Toss Cornhole Game. Yeah. Nowhere in there does that say light. It doesn't even look like it lights up. So, looks like they may need to get their crap together. Alright, no big lights, so let's try rugs. Oh look, I can get a hot pink rug to match that chair. Unfortunately, it's not the same shade of pink. And I could even get a pair of drapes to go with it. You know what they say about carpets and drapes. Here's one. A nice gray rug. $20 to $177. The hell's that about? It's a rug. There should not be a price range from $17 to almost $200. And almost all of these have, good lord, $51, $52 to $675. That better be one soft, large rug that you can sleep on. Let's go with the Oxford Shag Area Rug. Select the size. 2.5 feet by 4 by 3. Kinda small. About the size of the desk that I bought. So I probably need to go with something a little bit bigger. A 3 by 5. Not in black though. I wanted it in black. I can get charcoal, gray, ivory. Let's go. Gray looks kind of white there, but oh, look at that. Can't even get it. Waste of my time. We're back to the carpet matching the drapes. It's the first one on there. Oh, now it loaded me back down to where I was. After I'd already clicked on something on accident, because their page is loading slowly. Let's wait this time and see if it jumps back down. Oh, look at it. It did. A fun rug. Whatever that means. I don't see how a rug can be fun. Well. This one looks interesting. Kind of like static on a TV. Well, depends on how old you are. You might not know what that is. Four by 6. Load for a second. And I have to choose color. Their black still looks gray. Poor choice of words. It's a gray rug. Let's keep shopping. See if I can find something else. In decor. Diffusers and fragrance. There's a lot of smelly people. And who knows, I might end up getting stuck with one. Spa room, aroma mist, ultrasonic, aroma diffuser and mister. Sounds like a lot of crap that you don't need. Well, oil diffuser with touch controls and alarm clock. Could use an alarm clock. I don't think I saw one. Which means I'd have to go back to electronics, and that page was a mess. Fairly good price considering it's an alarm clock. I really don't think you can have candles or incense in the room considering, they're burning. Can trigger smoke alarms, which, while it might be fun, is more of a pain. That's a light? I thought that was a faucet. Aroma diffuser. Stupid name. Let's add this one to the cart. So that's an alarm clock. Alright, I think that's everything.
Okay. Lastly, you know that you must share a bathroom with your hallmates. Find all of the necessary bathroom supplies that you will need to survive this, and add those items to your cart.
Let's see if we have a tab for that. Look at that. First one, bath. Let's just do view all. Well, we'll need a shower tote. So let's just go ahead and add that onto the list. Oh look, there's a pink one. Might as well get it. Well, considering my hair is short, I don't think I need a hairdryer. Yeah, we could use a robe. That's a $50 robe. I think we can go without it. A bath towel collection. Fairly cheap. Means it's probably gonna be rough and not good. But let's look at the options. Oh, hand towel, washcloth. 2 different sizes of towels. $6, $7 for the good price. But do they have any pink? No, that's an ugly shade of pink. Let's not do that. Let's see, I have a tote, washcloths, probably need some shower shoes, and a sponge. All in one color. Disappointed. Just looking for some. Now there's one color and you want me to choose the color. Okay. Not a very descriptive form of, size there either. Small, medium, large, extra large. No idea what any of those mean in relation to size. You'd have to try them on. Be better to go in and find some than to do it online. And now we wait for this to load. And then load again so it goes back down to where I was at. And apparently this time I decided it didn't want to do that. So we get to scroll back down. Oh, I didn't get to choose my color for this one. Strange. Let's go to grooming. An all-in-one multi-groomer trimmer. Only one color. Decent price. Let's go ahead and add it. Dental care. I'll need a toothbrush and some toothpaste. We'll just start out with one. That should last a little while. I've heard them say that this is a pretty good one. Expensive, but good. Floss, here we go. Decent floss. Oh, look at that. Total mountain cart, 666.65. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get these. The quantity you have selected exceeds. Oh, I haven't selected any quantity, so. Paper cups. Strange that it's in this section. Could get some mouthwash just to be on the safe side. Alright, let's see what else I can use. Hair care. Let's just go with this one. I don't feel like looking today. And it seems like a fairly decent one with a decent price. I'm not that worried about it. I am a guy after all. Let's see what else they have to offer. And personal care. You know what? I'm not even going to say anything about this first one. Because, yeah, let's not get into wipes for people. So that just sounds like it's not going to end well. Well, I hope they have mirrors in there, so I don't think I'll need a mirror. So, well, I think that's it. I think I'm good.
Okay, so now that you have browsed this website, were there any major issues for you while trying to use the site?
Well, besides the page loading, and then loading again to move the page back to where I was, other than that, not really. And the one item that was in the wrong place, be helpful if they corrected that and made sure all their items in there were in the correct tab. But overall, the page is easy to use. They have nice tabs which have all the categories within them. Very easy to use, very easy to find everything, except for if you're looking for a regular pillow, because apparently those don't exist. But other than that, let's say 7 out of 10.
Alright. For the amount of time that you spent browsing online, would you rather to continue to shop online or just go ahead and go into the store?
Oh, definitely into the store. Be much easier to find everything. On the page, it just takes too long to wait for everything to load. And honestly, you could spend an entire day looking on a site and never find what you're looking for, or never know if it's what you want. While you go into the store, you can usually find it. If not, they can find it for you, because, you know, that's what they're there for.
Alrighty, thank you for all that. That was extremely helpful. Do you have any questions that you'd like to ask me now that we are finished?
Do I need to check out?
No, you do not. You're not making an actual purchase.
I wasn't planning on it.
Alright, well, thank you for all your help, and that will be it for today.